Live in high definition. 19 Action News at 10 starts now.
Hello. All right, some good deeds in East Cleveland as well today. Young people spending their Saturday working with nursing home patients. They belong to a group called Change, the group trying to change the image of young black Americans. Now, 19 Action News doing...
Kaleidoscope, a weekly public affairs program brought to you in partnership with the Urban League of Greater Cleveland, Kaleidoscope Magazine, and News Channel 5.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the broadcast today. You know, preparing for the death of a loved one is difficult for most individuals. Marcella Boyd Cox is with the E.F. Boyd and Son Funeral Home here in Cleveland, and this morning she's going to explain how to make that difficult process a little bit easier. Also, Beverly Davis and Deltree Sanford of the WECO Fund are here to explain a new program aimed at helping to prevent home foreclosures. Later on the program, Jamel Spivey and Antoine Moss will be here to talk about a group of African-American young men who are volunteering their time to help their community. Good morning again. I'm Leon Bibb. This is Kaleidoscope, and so we begin. Beginning with somebody I've known. Thank you, ladies. Log on to newsnet5.com each week to see what's coming up on Kaleidoscope. Up next, hear how some young men are making a difference in their community. I'm Leon Bibb. I'll be back in a moment. A group of young African-American men are helping to make a difference in their communities. Antoine Moss is the founder of Community Healers Acknowledging Needs, Goals, and Expectations, also known as Change. And he is here this morning with Assistant Program Director Jamel Spivey to explain what they are doing to help their community. Good to have you both with us.
Thanks for having us.
Antoine, you're the founder of Change, Community Healers Acknowledging Needs, Goals, and Expectations. What does that mean?
Well, first of all, I must say that I'm a proponent for altruism. So one day while I was reading the Bible, I ran across a passage in the Bible, 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 12, which indicates that you shouldn't let anyone despise you for your youth. However, instead live conscientiously and live honestly and pure so that you can be examples. So I thought to myself, how can I be an example? Then I said, being an example, you could be an excellent leader. So I said, how can I be a good leader? Then I said, why not give back to your community as opposed to extract from it? So basically our motto is we want to be youth who are living in a conscientious way and want to give back to our community. So it basically means that we want to be the antithesis of what you see on everyday television, where you have gang banging and thug mentality, etc.
We're going to talk about that in just a second. I want to bring you back. What does Change do? Now, how do you lead in this community?
Now, in this community, since we both were basically born and raised in East Cleveland, every second Saturday of every month, we go to Candlewood Nursing Home in East Cleveland, located in East Cleveland, and we help a bunch of older, senior citizens, and we play arts and craft with them. We may bring gifts for them. We play just little games, sing songs with them, and then, it lights their eyes up and makes us feel good, and it's welcome to anybody, anyone able to come, and, we have, me and Antoine are the oldest there, and we have a lot of younger siblings there, but it's a very good program.
And you want other folks to join in with your campaign of doing this. You're looking for other young folks to come in and be a part of what you do.
Yes, anyone's welcome.
Yeah. Let's put a phone number on the screen where we're going to talk about it. I want to ask you about why you see this as vital, Antoine, as we put that phone number of 272-8825 on the television screen. Okay. Why is this vital?
I think that is extremely vital, and I'm happy that you asked that question, because I think that within our community, more specifically the African American community, you'll hear that there's a lot of untapped potential that resides within our community, more specifically with the males. So quintessentially, I wanted to start the group once again to show the world that us males, hey, don't forget about us. Don't always down talk us and throw all this flack towards us, but let us have the opportunity to show you guys that we do have potential only if you trust, believe, and support us.
Yeah, and you said he was, Antoine said earlier that you were trying to counter an image of young black men who are in trouble in Northeast Ohio. Of course, there are aspects of that, but there are a whole lot of young black men like yourselves who are not in trouble trying to do the right thing. So that's part of this. To speak a little bit about that, Jamel.
As far as that is concerned, and as far as Antoine and myself, we're here, we're open to not just to help the older folks, but we're open for them to talk to us, and you know, because we live pretty positive lives, and if they need any guidance, and if we're not able to help them, we can guide them to the right people, because we just mostly, you know, we like to see, as young people and where we came from, we just want to see everyone do good, and you know.
And you want others to join Change, community healers, acknowledging needs, goals, and expectations. Change. You're looking for more volunteers.
Exactly.
Young men, young women, or young men.
Young men, women can feel free to stop by and hang out from time to time.
Yeah. Where are you located? Where are you operating out of? At which nursing home is that again?
We are at Candlewood Park Healthcare Center, right in East Cleveland, over on Belmore Avenue.
But if people make a telephone call, they can get more information on joining Change?
Certainly can.
You probably could use some financial help as well?
Most definitely.
Let's put a phone number on the screen of 272-8825, and if you'd like to make your donations to Change, I'm certainly, there's a mechanism for people to do that if they make that telephone call. There it is on the screen, 272-8825-216 area code. This is vital, wouldn't you say, Jamel?
Yes,
this is vital. You're actually saving lives over there. You're giving people reasons to hold on, the elderly who are in that nursing home. Yeah? How does this make you feel?
It makes me feel good all the time, and you know, I talk about my wife about it every time, and and she says, I even brought my kids. I have an 8 and a 4-year-old, and I even brought them in. It makes them feel good. The older folks can see kids, because a lot of them may not have someone to come up there and see them all the time. And, you know, it's a good feeling.
Yeah, I've got about 10 seconds remaining. How does this make you feel?
It definitely makes me feel very rewarded for being able to be the founder of such a prestigious organization. I just hope that we continue to proliferate and give back to the community like none other.
Yeah, well, keep on proliferating and doing the right thing. It's just spreading that word out, because I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Jamel Spivey and Antoine Moss, good to have you on the broadcast.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
They are involved in a group called Change. Log on to Newsnet5.com each week to see what's coming up on Kaleidoscope. Up next, we will hear from the Urban League's Maurice Stevens when we come back.
Cleveland's own Fox 8 News.
No one. So how did you spend your Saturday? Well, we know of some young men who took time to try and help others today. They call their organization Change, and we caught up with them today at the Candlewood Park Nursing Home in East Cleveland. All of the members are from Cleveland or East Cleveland, and they volunteer their time for no reason other than to try and lift the spirits of people like the patients at Candlewood Park. Their payback is in the way they say they are welcomed each time they show up.
I'm thankful that the Lord blessed me to where I wanted to formulate this group so we can be the exact antithesis of what you see on everyday newspapers, etc. And also, we just want to be some type of shot in the arm to the community, so we'll give back in a positive manner.
Moss says members are professionals with master's degrees, business managers, even college students. A rousing game of flag football drew
66 degrees outside.
You know, of course, with the holidays right around the corner and the economy in shambles, there's no better time to help those in need. They need it so desperately, and Kenny's out at our Fox 8 food drive. Kickoff this morning. Hey, Kenny, how are you? I see you have a little friend.
Oh, yeah, I have a lot of friends. The gift of giving brings out all kinds of awesome characters. You see Spider-Man back there, Elmo, some amazing clowns. When we come back, we're at the Marks and Garfield Heights. Want you guys to give and help the hungry. Kicking it with Kenny. Stay with us.
With Everybody having a great time this morning out in Garfield Heights as the Fox 8 food drive is underway. Kenny Crumpton's out there. We, along with Marks, collecting non-perishable food items to give to unfortunate families here in Northeast Ohio as we approach the holiday season. And those are is that bulldogs?
I think so.
I wonder where they're from. Garfield Heights, the Garfield Heights Bulldogs, I guess.
And all smiles this morning. Hey, guys.
They are. Hi, Kenny.
Hey, how are you?
What's up,
As
Kenny?
you can see, we have an aerobic workout for my Garfield Heights cheerleaders varsity and the band members. How are you guys?
Good.
Thanks for coming out this morning. How much school are you going to miss?
Hopefully all day.
We're happy. And we have the Garfield Heights Pep Band with us this morning. Garfield Heights Pep Band, give it up. Okay, and we have a lot of fun characters you see over here. What we're doing, we're having a food drive. We're at the Marks right here in Garfield Heights. We want you guys to come in and donate food, canned goods. Those canned goods and those items are going to go to the Hunger Network in Cleveland, and that way we can help feed the hungry. Also, Marks has designated items that if you purchase them, they automatically donate money to hunger centers right here in Cleveland. Okay, now we have Antoine Moss, who has a really cool program. How are you, Antoine?
Good, thanks.
Okay, load them up, guys. Now tell us about your program here.
Well, first of all, our name is Change Community Healers, acknowledging needs, goals, and expectations, and we're a hybrid nonprofit organization to where we offer our volunteer services throughout the community as such. We also attend workshops to where we can become more self-empowered and also develop our leadership skills.
And your focus is on African-American young men, is that right?
African-American young men, all in hopes of changing the perception that we have within our population, the stereotypes, myths, etc.
Beautiful, beautiful. Now can people get involved in the program if they'd like to?
You can give me a call, 216-272-8825, and leave a message if I don't pick up. And we're actually in the process of planning for our holiday season events volunteer initiative. So 216-272-8825, give me a call, and we'll be happy to have you involved.
Antoine, thank you very much. You're doing great things, man. Very good. Okay, from the Hunger Network, we have Michelle. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Okay, now the food that we collect today and the donations, where will they go, Michelle?
They will go to over 100 hunger centers, pantry programs throughout Cuyahoga County to be distributed to low-income families.
Okay, very good. All right, Garfield Heights Pep Band, take me away as we watch people come out. Come on out to Garfield Heights, the Marks in Garfield Heights, the parking lot, and you can help donate food to help feed the hungry over the holiday season. All right, the Garfield Heights Pep Band is right here with us. They're going to take us to you guys.
Well, it's going to be a wonderful day, and we also have a truck set up at Waterloo Road down in Akron at the Marks there, so we would love to see you today.
That's great. All right.
It's 7:25 coming up. More on the
world. More new video now of local young people with good hearts. This group is Change Community Healers, acknowledging needs, goals, and expectations. They range from 12 to 35 years old. The group held a program for people at the Candlewood Park Nursing Home in East Cleveland, and they brought some holiday cheer with them in the form of games, gifts, and Christmas carols. Well, a woman searched